Welcome. We've got some thrilling Arsenal news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Arsenal updates. Eberechi Eze's move to Arsenal over Tottenham makes perfect sense, says Collymore. In a dramatic turn of events over the past 48 hours, Arsenal have pipped their North London rivals, Tottenham, to secure the signature of Crystal Palace's star midfielder, Eberechi Eze. The 27-year-old was on the verge of joining Spurs at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, but is now set to don the red and white at the Emirates. The transfer has sparked a flurry of reactions, not only due to Eze's choice but also because of how seamlessly he fits into Mikel Arteta's vision for Arsenal. Former Liverpool and England striker Stan Collymore has weighed in, offering his take on the move. Writing in his exclusive Court Offside column, Collymore described Eze's decision to join Arsenal as perfectly sensible, especially given the player's lifelong support for the Gunners. He noted that the drawn-out talks with Tottenham likely raised doubts, and when Arsenal entered the fray, it was a no-brainer for Eze. Collymore believes the signing is a cracking addition, rating it an 8/10 for Arsenal's squad. He's particularly excited about the prospect of Eze and Bukayo Saka tearing up the flanks, with their ability to outfox defenders and create chances. While he doesn't see Arsenal as Premier League title favourites just yet, Collymore reckons the duo's versatility, potentially swapping wings under Arteta's tactical tweaks, will give the Gunners a proper attacking edge. Thierry Henry speaks out on Viktor Gyokeres about his performance. Arsenal kicked off their 2025-2026 Premier League campaign with a hard-fought 1-0 win against Manchester United at Old Trafford on Sunday evening. Ricardo Calafiore's solitary strike in the 13th minute secured the 3 points for the Gunners, marking a solid start for Mikel Arteta's side. However, the performance suggested Arsenal have room to sharpen up, particularly in keeping hold of the ball as they faced relentless pressure from the home side. The decisive goal came from a well-worked corner, with Declan Rice's delivery catching Manchester United's goalkeeper, Altay Bayindir, off guard. Calafiore rose highest to nod the ball home, capitalizing on a rare error from the United stopper. Despite United bossing possession with 62% and firing off 22 shots, Arsenal's David Raya was a rocking goal, thwarting 7 shots on target to earn man of the match honours. Manchester United, now under the stewardship of Ruben Amorim, put in a spirited display, with new signings Brian Buemo and Mateus Cunha causing problems. Yet, their inability to find the net, even with substitute Benjamin Sesko coming on, proved costly. Amorim, while gutted with the result, took heart from his side's intensity. "We played with more fire than last season, but we've got to be more clinical," he said post-match. Mikel Arteta, Arsenal's gaffer, hailed the result as a massive win but admitted his team needed to be tidier in possession. "We defended stoutly and made the most of our set piece. It's a cracking start, but there's work to do," Arteta remarked. Arsenal's knack for set pieces was evident, having notched 15 goals from dead ball situations last term, and Calafiore's header underlined their strength in this area. Arsenal legend Thierry Henry weighed in on the match, commenting on debutants like Viktor Gyokeres. "Gyokeres didn't quite hit the mark tonight, but he's got huge potential. He needs time to get to grips with the Premier League's pace. Arsenal have a well-balanced squad, and I'm confident players like him will come good," Henry told Sky Sports after the game. The stats told a tale of United's dominance in possession, 62% to Arsenal's 38%, and shots, 22-9, but Arsenal's efficiency shone through. The Gunners racked up 19 fouls and 4 yellow cards, showing their willingness to get stuck in, while United picked up just 1 booking, with Casemiro cautioned. Arsenal's disciplined approach frustrated United's attacking ambition. This victory extends Arsenal's unbeaten run against Manchester United to 5 Premier League matches, with 3 wins and 2 draws. The Gunners have now won 6 times at Old Trafford in the competition, all by 1-0 scorelines, cementing their recent mastery over United under Arteta. Arsenal's unbeaten streak in their last 14 away matches further bolsters their credentials as title contenders. For Manchester United, the defeat highlights ongoing issues with finishing and defending set pieces, having leaked 17 goals from such situations last season. Calafiore's goal exposed those frailties once more. Arsenal, meanwhile, displayed the tactical nous that has become their hallmark under Arteta, even if they weren't at their fluent best. Arsenal now turn their attention to hosting Leeds United on the 23rd of August 2025, while Manchester United face a trip to Fulham the following day. The match was broadcast live in the UK on Sky Sports and streamed in Indonesia via video. This gritty win at Old Trafford sends a clear message that Arsenal remain a force to be reckoned with in the Premier League race. Arsenal's lineup concerns ahead of Leeds' clash, latest on Havertz's injury, confirmed Team News, and predicted 11-4 Premier League showdown. Arsenal are grappling with several fitness concerns as they prepare for their first home match of the Premier League season against Leeds United at the Emirates Stadium. Mikel Arteta's squad is looking to build on their early momentum, but injuries and selection dilemmas could complicate matters for the Gunners. The biggest worry for Arsenal revolves around the availability of defenders Ben White and Jurrien Timber. White was notably absent from an open training session held at the Emirates on Wednesday morning, raising doubts about his participation. Timber, meanwhile, only managed to take part in a portion of the session, leaving his status uncertain. Mikel Arteta remains hopeful that at least one of White or Timber will be fit to feature on Saturday. However, should both players be ruled out, the Gunners may turn to Christian Mosquera to fill the void at right-back. While Mosquera is primarily a centre-back, he has experience playing on the right flank, which could see him thrust into an unfamiliar role for a potential debut. Another significant concern for Arsenal is the fitness of Kai Havertz, who is doubtful for the Leeds match due to a knee injury. The German international missed Wednesday's opening training session and is currently undergoing assessment to determine the extent of the issue. His absence would be a blow to Arteta's attacking plans. Adding to the injury woes, midfielder Christian Norgård was also absent from midweek training. Norgård missed Arsenal's recent victory at Old Trafford last weekend, and it seems unlikely he will recover in time for the upcoming fixture. Arteta will need to carefully manage his squad to compensate for these absences. One of the toughest decisions for Arteta lies in selecting his left-back. Ricardo Calafiori impressed in Arsenal's win over Manchester United, even finding the back of the net, which could see him retain his place ahead of Miles Lewis-Skelly. Calafiori's versatility and recent form make him a strong candidate to start once again. With Havertz potentially sidelined, summer signing Viktor Gyokeres is expected to lead the line and make his home debut for Arsenal. The Swedish striker will be eager to make an impact in front of the Emirates faithful, but the battle for the left-wing spot remains wide open. Both Gabriel Martinelli and Leandro Trossard have struggled to hit top form in recent weeks, which could pave the way for Noni Madueke to earn his first full start for the club. The young winger's pace and directness could provide a fresh dynamic to Arsenal's attack. Predicted Arsenal 11, 4-3-3 Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori, Degaard, Zubimendi, Rice, Soccer, Gyokeres, Madueke. Arteta will be hoping his side can navigate their injury concerns and deliver a strong performance to kick off their home campaign with a victory against Leeds. Thanks for watching Arsenal Time. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Continue following the Gunners' journey with us, and see you in the next video. Come on, you Gunners!